Alright guys, here's an older 1996 Hampton Bay 42-inch hugger ceiling fan that I got from fellow YouTube user HustyBearing45. When I got it from, it didn't have the original blades and blade brackets with it, so these are ones I had on a different fan, which was my CEI 42-inch, parted that fan out. So now they live on this fan, and they look really good on there. I just put it up in my room earlier tonight, and I think it looks really good. Plan on keeping it in here for a while. It turned out much better than I thought it would. Really makes the fan look vintage with these blades on it. It says the Hampton Bay Fan Company right on the side of the switch housing. And I found a polished brass Hampton Bay pendant for it too. Turn it towards the light. There you go. So yeah, this thing's a really powerful ceiling fan. When I got it from HustyBearing45, it had a pop capacitor. He didn't know about that. So I put in a capacitor. It's actually 1 microfarad stronger than what it originally had, and it made this fan ridiculously powerful, and it made it hum a lot less than it did with the correct microfarad capacitor, which was really strange. Somehow, it also draws 0.1 amps less than it used to. So I guess that really made a big difference for this fan. It made it a lot better of a fan. I'll try that for more ceiling fans. Either way, the only problem it has is medium and low are the same. They're both medium. I don't have a problem with that because it's always really hot in my bedroom, so I want at least medium anyway, but it's on high a lot of the time too. So here's low, which is medium number 2. You'll see when I switch it, it's exactly the same. The fan runs really well. It's got no bearing noise at all and pretty much no hum. Definitely really good for a hugger fan. And with these blades, this fan actually measures out to 44 inches instead of 42, which is kind of cool. Guess they're a bit longer, because I do remember the fan that these blades originally belonged to, the blades bolted on really close up in by the bearing, and this one it's right out at the end of the motor. Alright, let's go ahead and put it up to medium, which is the same as what it's on right now. As you can see, there's no difference whatsoever. This is where I leave it. I leave it on medium, being this is actually medium speed. And I don't know what causes it to run exactly the same on both speeds, so I don't like using low. And finally, here is high, which is really powerful. This fan may not run all that fast, but those blades are pitched insanely steep, so it's moving a lot of air right now. Makes a little bit of a rattle noise from somewhere when it's on high. I'm not sure what that is. It's probably something up in the motor housing. Like I said, a really powerful fan. For what it is, it's very, very powerful. Motor's quite quiet. I just love the look of this fan too, of these 42-inch 4-blade huggers in general, especially when they have stencil like this. Alright, let's go ahead and shut it off. It's easier to pull if you just pull it right out of the side of the switch. Most ceiling fans are, unless they have a little thing that just makes it loop straight out of the switch and down, instead of having to go through the whole nut thing that holds the switch to the switch housing and then go down. And this fan doesn't have a particularly good switch in it, so it's just much easier to pull out to the side, because it feels like the chain's going to rip out for too much longer. And I'd rather it not do that when the fan's stuck on a speed, because then my fan would be stuck running. But anyway, that's it for this video. So, as usual, thank you guys for watching. And I hope all you guys enjoyed.